Okay, good morning. We're Team FlyBy, and we are an innovative approach to real estate marketing. So, as a student, I've signed a few leases just moving pretty often, and after talking to home buyers, this experience is pretty much the same for us in the fact that most buying and selling begins online. And this is kind of what the experience looks like for someone looking to get a place in Iowa City. We see the kitchen, or most of the kitchen. It's kind of hard to see where like rooms cut off or see the ceiling height. There's part of a bedroom, doesn't really show the whole thing. And then a picture of the outside of the building. Just kind of some frustrations with shopping for a place to live online. Really comes down to not being able to like get a view of the place. So the renters say the picture's not enough. The property managers and landlords waste time giving someone a walkthrough when as soon as they walk into the place, they're like, this isn't what I thought it was. I'm good, I'll just try somewhere else. And then for real estate companies, there's all these different companies and they host so many properties online, but they really don't differentiate themselves. It's a bunch of websites listing a bunch of pictures, and like this is people choosing their next home, so it's a big deal. Our solution for this is some real estate cinematography. So basically what we do is we do a video walkthrough tour of your property, and we'd be able to include like exterior views as well, but instead of looking at 10 or 20 JPEGs and trying to put together a picture in your head, we'd give you a video walkthrough that shows you kind of what the property feels like. This slide, here's an example of something that we would be able to create. Everything in this video is shot with a drone that we've already purchased. So no, I mean this is a drone like flying through the indoors, and it still gives pretty seamless photography without a lot of skill needed, which kind of takes away the money needed to pay expensive photographers because the hardware itself is so beautifully crafted that it just does a lot of the work for you. So just learning how to fly it even simply, I mean the drone's doing most of this on its own, like stabilizing the image. Some things we could add to this for kind of a better tier product is we could put overlay, like text overlay talking about the appliances or maybe the room, or maybe you put new painting on, or this room has this square footage, etc. I'm going to play that entire video. So our value proposition, we offer cost-effective video walkthroughs of properties to improve the selling process and the customer experience of selling homes. So the way this would work is you're a realtor or you're a realty agency, and on a home like this, about $218,000 home like it shows, you'd be receiving a commission of about 14 grand. So the way this would work is you pay us anywhere between like $300 and $1,000 per property, and we'll provide for you a video walkthrough of your property to either supplement or replace the images that you already have online on your website. For the rental property, or for the homes for sale, they really want a good first impression as a realtor because they might have continued customers, and they're making a really big commission on each and every customer, so they're not a super high volume, so their customer experience is really important to them. And we talked to rental properties, and we figured out they're more about saving time and all about the bottom line. So moving forward, if we can prove that these video walkthroughs not only improve the customer experience, but can also save them some time, then we'd be pitching it to landlords and property managers as well. Like I said, initial market strategy is talk to realty companies and realtors, which we've had pretty great initial success with because they want to set themselves apart. Can we do it? Yeah, definitely. We've already bought a drone, and we've spent quite a bit of time getting ourselves familiarized with it. The FAA has approved drones for commercial use. Just have to apply for a permit or an exemption, which we're planning on doing very soon. And new laws are also going to come out in December that might let people do it without a permit legally. And we have a guy on our team, Elliot Poor, who went to the LA Film School, who's willing to do some of our cutting and filming. We also have another video editor, Jade, on our team that has already produced like a kind of a first video for us. Salazar Realty in Illinois gave us a letter of intent to purchase for 40 of their properties, and they manage some like middle to high-end properties. And then the owner of Lepic Krager said that they're more than ready to buy this service as soon as it's ready. That's all.